This is Ashley with Watch Mojo, and today we're going to be counting down our picks for the top 10 worst anime moments for your parents to walk in on. For this list, we'll be looking at anime scenes ripe for misunderstanding, leading whoever walks into the room thinking you're into some weird stuff. Has anyone ever walked in on you watching anime? How did you explain it? Let us know in the comments, and as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next. Number 10, the massage. We never learn. This is the reason why you watch anime with headphones on. When Naruyuki's mother asks him to help out at the massage parlor, he dons the mascot outfit to help promote the store. But when the manager has to step out, they put him in charge of massages. Lo and behold, the power of coincidences, his teacher is the first client. Of course, he can't reveal his identity, so he powers through and gives his first massage while still wearing the costume. As a parlor staff member comes by to help him, we're suddenly greeted with some loud moans. Better turn the volume down on this one. Number 9, the vacuum scene. Watamote. No matter how I look at it, it's your guys' fault I'm not popular. How far would you be willing to go to become popular in school? Tomoko is a bit of a loner who is well versed in the world of otome games. As such, she tries out various methods to improve her social status. One of those things is pretending to get a hickey from her boyfriend. But of course, she doesn't have one. So instead, she uses her vacuum cleaner to fake some. The result is less of what looks like a hickey and more of a contagious disease, but the moments where she accidentally covers her mouth with the hose is ripe for misunderstanding. Number 8, Bucky's first time. Bucky. When a parent has the talk with their child, it's typically an awkward affair, but Yujiro isn't your typical parent. The fighter, Bucky Hanma, finally has Kozue in his bed. The two get closer, inches away from each other, when suddenly, his dad appears. What follows is perhaps the weirdest motivational speech you could ever receive from a father regarding doing the dirty. He encourages the two to do it until they tire, never stop, and take pride in the act. He congratulates the two and then shortly leaves. It comes out of nowhere and might require a bit of explaining if someone jumped into the series from here. Number 7, Gakuto soils himself. Prison School. Prison School is a series that you wouldn't want to watch around anyone conservative with their humor. Despite the show being full of fan service ripe for misinterpretation, this moment is perhaps the most awkward to be walked in on. Takehito devises a plan where Kiyoshi can play back audio of pooping to distract while he sneaks out of the lavatory so he can get on his date. But no matter what he does, he can't download the audio online, meaning he has to record the audio himself. And so, after some dramatic back and forth, he loudly defecates in front of everybody. Your parents will be wondering if you need some extra toilet paper after this one. Number 6, Hot Spring Scene. Various. Japanese animation is awash with fan service of every kind, but perhaps the most famous and widespread situation in anime is the classic Hot Spring Scene. No matter what you do, if there is a harem of women in the series, they will no doubt head to the bathhouse at some point. As a result, you might be watching a space opera, superhero anime, or innocent rom-com that for the most part is fairly tame. Only for your folks to walk in at the worst possible moment when everybody has their bits out. Beware, anime viewers. Work on those browser tabbing skills if you want to avoid some sudden embarrassment.
Oh, so this is what people find appealing about hot springs, huh?
Most definitely.
Number 5. Foodgasms. Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma. There is so much you can learn from a series. You can learn about history, martial arts, and in the case of Food Wars, how to cook a delicious meal. Teenager Soma takes us on a journey as he perfects his culinary talents to become a full-time chef. With a plot like that, you wouldn't be afraid to invite your parents to sit down and watch. But then people's clothes are ripping off and screaming with pleasure over the taste of food. I mean, what did we expect? We're so used to the over-dramatization, this should be no surprise. So if you're caught off guard by this moment, you haven't watched enough anime. Number 4. Harem Transformation Naruto franchise. Naruto Uzumaki's ninja quest to become the next Hokage is filled with fantastic action and heart-wrenching drama. However, it still has tropes that might make your parents question what you're watching. One of these moments is Naruto's sexy jutsu. While he may have trouble transforming into other ninja, he's so familiar with the image of a bear woman that he can poof into one as a way to defeat his enemies. It's a recurring joke across the many different series, and the worst part is that it comes out of nowhere. You can have Naruto giving an inspirational speech about how to never give up, only for him to send everyone in the audience home with a nosebleed. Number 3. That Sniper Scene High School of the Dead. When Studio Madhouse created this show, they knew what they were doing and fully leaned into the gore and raunchiness the setting would provide. As the group gets trapped with a horde of zombies fastly approaching, the team unloads everything they've got. Takashi loses his shotgun bullets protecting an injured Rei, so he resorts to using the rifle that's still attached to her. Bullets fly, chests bounce, and inexplicably deny the laws of physics while camera angles reveal all. It is perhaps one of the most ridiculous scenes to ever have been created, and it's not something you want to be caught watching, but it is awesome. Number 2. Magnet Scene JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. With a title like that, it's no wonder things can get a bit outlandish. With the various stand powers each of the characters possess, all sorts of interesting and sometimes hilarious situations unfold. In one episode, Joseph and Avdol get cursed with magnetism. This results in the two attracting metal towards them at an alarming speed, eventually getting the two stuck together. As they try to peel away from each other, they end up in all sorts of questionable positions, something that the crowd and audiences could easily misinterpret. While it's played for comedic effect, it would become a lot less funny if someone was to walk in on you watching it. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Toothbrush Scene Nisei Monogatari. Who knew personal hygiene would be so hard to explain? When Karen begs her brother to introduce her to his friend Kanbaru, Koyomi decides to play a game. If his sister can last 5 minutes with him brushing her teeth without bowing out, he will do as she asks. As they begin, things get progressively more erotic, as Koyomi pushes the boundaries.
喘ぎ声にも似た彼の声を聞いてるとすげえ変な気持ちになる。ドキドキする！
It's only worsened by the rising music and visuals escalating the romantics of the scene, climaxing with Tsukihi walking in on this intimate moment. Even with context, it would still be a little weird to catch you watching this scene.
何してはるんですか?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.